I'm in a hurry.
Oh, sorry, I lost track of the time.
It's obvious. From tonight, it's snoring tests here at the clinic, the spare bedroom.
Happy man.
Well, it's got to stop, hasn't it? Because at this rate, it'll take you a year to get my list done.
I'll do some more this evening. Let's have a look. Oh, fix the electric heater. Good as done.
Penny for them.
Sorry, what? I was miles away.
Australia by any chance?
Yeah,
Did Claire get away all right?
in a rush.
She's gone back to Melbourne to her parents.
Her father. Right now, she's probably trying to convince him that I'm a suitable catch.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do. Honey, while we've got some peace and quiet, you do know there are rumours about you and Meredith, don't you?
No prizes for guessing who.
Absolutely. Meredith reckons Marge invented talking drums.
Have you spoken to Meredith?
Yeah.
I see.
Don't worry, I'm not going to spread it around, and I'm not sitting in judgment either, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm surprised she told you.
She needed to get it off her chest, obviously. Thing is, I want to scotch the rumours. Meredith's had a rough enough time recently without this. She needs a bit of support.
Yeah. How are we going to shut Marge up? Do you know something I don't?
Wish I did. I knew it wouldn't last.
Oh, Carrie. Thank you.
Waiter!
Dad! Dad! Mum! Oh, my God! Stuart, bring him out this way! Stuart, come on! This way, Stuart! Go get him out!
Nothing too serious, you're lucky. Maybe just a couple of stitches to be on the safe side.
Worth it. I pummeled the other guy. You should see him.
Should I? Why don't you try thinking with your head instead of your fist? It's safer.
Oh, you reckon?
I know.
Sounds like an emergency, Doctor.
An emergency! Duty doctor to reception immediately.
That's Marge's voice.
What's she doing in? You stay put. We'll be right back. Thank you, nurse.
Tom! We can't get him to
Your house!
Yes!
Smoke inhalation, I reckon. Bring him straight to Sam.
Do you need me?
Stay with Stuart and Marge.
What happened?
Stuart managed to get Tom out of the room, but then we realised the whole house could go up in flames and he said...
There was all that paint everywhere.
I've got to go and see Tom.
Stay here, Marge. There's nothing you can do. Did you get the fire out?
It was mostly smoke, luckily.
Oh, dear.
Oh, come on, let's have a look at you.
I'm okay. I'm not hurt.
I'll give you something to wash those eyes out.
No, it's just that I've been crying like a silly fool. I've got to go and see Tom.
Are you all right?
Yeah, neither of us got burnt. I don't think Dad did either, but I can't understand why he won't respond.
Oh, please let me go.
No, Marge. You can see him in a few minutes.
She's right. Just let the doctor do his work.
Come on. We'll get you a cup of tea. Come on.
How did the fire start then?
Oh, it's the heater. The drop cloth must have fallen across it when Tom went to sleep. He dozed off, you see, in front of the heater and it was on full blast.
Dozed off. That doesn't sound like our Tom.
Oh, that's right. Make a joke of it. I know everyone half kills himself with laughing at Tom's problem.
Marge, I'm not laughing. Not after the other day.
What other day?
You mean he didn't tell you?
Well, of course he didn't. It was something bad. He wouldn't, would he?
No, I guess he wouldn't.
Oh, go on. What happened? Tell me.
Tom fell asleep at the wheel. We nearly ploughed into a group of school kids crossing the road. We were lucky we didn't have a patient on board.
No wonder he didn't tell me.
Yeah, he won't even talk about it.
That's serious, Sam.
You're not kidding.
How is he?
He's okay, Marge. He's conscious now.
Oh, thank God. Can I go and see him?
Marge, I want to keep him under observation for 24 hours.
Oh, what's wrong with him? What's the matter?
Go in and see him now. Stuart's there with him.
Oh, thank you. So well.
Marge, don't stay too long.
No, I won't. I won't.
I've made a real nuisance of myself.
Just forget it, Dad. It's okay.
Is the house badly damaged?
There's a bit of smoke damage, that's all.
Waste of time, the paint job.
You said it.
Tell me you're all right.
Hey, Mum, take it easy.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're right. I should know better. I'm just torn to pieces.
Here you go.
I thought you were dead. When I went into that room and saw Stuart carrying him.
Thanks, son.
I knew that you would come in handy one day. You're a heavy old sod.
I blame myself. I shouldn't have made you work so hard.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I put you under too big a strain. I can see that now.
I'll have to redo the paint job, that's for sure.
Oh, back of the paint job. You've got to take your rest now. You've got to take it easy, do you hear?
What beats me is I can't for the life of me remember what happened.
Tell you the absolute honest truth, Doc. I can't remember a thing.
Lay off that stuff then, eh? While you can still remember how to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, Carrie, you can finish off here, thanks. Room 5, Ness.
Cut that out.
What time do you finish?
Hold still if you want this dressed.
Oh, come on, Nursey.
I said stop, and I meant it.
Oh, can't take a joke. Everybody knows what you nurses get up to.
Leave it, you vile little creep. You're just like the rest of the scum out there on the streets. I don't know why we waste our time on people like you. You belong in the gutter, and as far as I'm concerned, that's where you can get back to. Fast!
Everything all right?
Fine.
Out.
Bitch.
What happened?
Oh, the usual. You know what drunks are like. They think nurses are fair game. I handled it pretty appallingly.
Hey, take it easy on yourself, eh? You're still on edge from after the other night. You're not Superwoman, you know?
Are you coping all right?
Not as well as I would have hoped. I'm still a bit jumpy.
Me too. I'm not used to that kind of violence. You see it in the movies, but you never think it'll happen to you. I've never seen a gun, much less had one pointed at me.
Some counselling might not go astray.
Oh, I don't think we need go that far.
You sure?
I don't know. I think I'm suffering a crisis of confidence. Every time I pass a bank, it gives me the willies.
That usually only happens when I get my bank statement.
An experience like that leaves you feeling kind of violated and vulnerable.
Yes. But there's an upside, though.
Yeah, what's that?
You find out who you can depend upon.
Are you starting right now?
Sure am. Here's to a quiet one. Some Band-Aids and some Dispirin.
Meredith, before you go,
Well, what is it?
I think you should know I told Hone you'd spoken to me.
It was supposed to be confidential.
I know, I'm sorry, but I had good reason.
Oh, it's okay, I suppose. Yes, it's okay. No harm done.
I was only trying to warn him about the rumours.
Thanks. Well, if the entire establishment knows, there's no point in taking out a full-page ad, is there?
Feel like some exercise, Denny? Have a look.
Do you want me to put it on the notice board?
Oh, no, Alison gave it to me. We're going to go and do self-defence classes. I thought you might be interested.
Looks like a lot of hard work to me.
Oh, but it's fun and you'll get fit.
I think I prefer to take my chances in the big wide world. I'm likely to cause myself more injury than any attacker could.
Yeah, but they're cheap rates and great discounts for groups.
Kirsty, you sound just like Steve.
Well, I just thought, you know, you being a single woman and everything. Like me, Gina and Alison. What about you, Dr. Fleming? Would you be interested in self-defense classes?
I'll have a think about it.
You know, self-defense classes isn't just the physical stuff. It's also about building confidence and self-esteem.
We have been reading the pamphlets, haven't we? I have enough confidence and self-esteem, thanks all the same.
Carrie, this might interest you. Kirsty's trying to persuade us all to do self-defense.
Oh, is she now?
I just thought, after the other night, it always pays to know what to do in a dangerous situation.
I agree, but I really don't have the time, Kirsty.
Oh, go on, Miss Burden, come with us. It'll be ace.
I couldn't.
Why not? It'll be good for your confidence. Try it.
I couldn't stand in a class with all those youngsters and some of them clinic staff. You've got to be joking.
Think you're above it, hmm?
Well, it's not that.
No.
You've been here all night.
No, I've been home, but I couldn't get Mum to budge.
Silly old thing.
I heard that. You're looking much better.
I feel much better.
Oh, I'm so stiff.
You should have hopped up in here beside me. Plenty of room.
Oh. So I'm so worried.
Come on. Look, you get along home. I'll be checking out this morning. Can't have me taking up a precious bed when I'm fit as a trout.
Dad, you're going to stay right here, Tom Neilson. I want you to have some tests. This sleeping business, it's just not normal.
Tis for me, I'm a lazy sort of a bloke.
Oh, it's rubbish. I'm serious, Tom. I insist on you having these tests done. Don't you agree, Dr. Orbiter?
I certainly do. Just check your pulse, Tom.
What for?
You've been in this business long enough to know that your behaviour's abnormal. It's a problem that should be looked into. Could be any number of things, not necessarily serious in themselves, but we need to find out exactly what's causing you to want to sleep at inappropriate times.
I'm a natural-born lazy bones.
Well, maybe. And if after the test I find that to be the case, I'll give you a certificate to prove it.
It's more serious, Doctor, than Tom will admit. The other day, he fell asleep at the wheel of the ambulance and nearly caused an accident.
Is this true, Tom?
Sam grassed on me, huh?
It was just as well.
I was exhausted, that's all. This whole thing's been blown way out of proportion.
Well, then you'll have no objection to undergoing some tests.
I don't want any tests.
Look, I can't force you to, but if you're a danger to other people, it's your responsibility to find out what's wrong with you.
Can I help you?
Yes, I've come to inquire about self-defense classes.
What about aerobics?
Oh, no. You do self-defense.
Of course. Greg Curtis. This way. Any idea when you'd like to start?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I just thought I'd inquire first.
Everyone feels nervous at first, but you'll soon relax. This covers most of what we do here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Carrie Burton.
Carrie. There you go. You're making progress already.
Look, I'm probably not fit enough.
But you're just fine to me. You interested in group sessions or...?
No. Oh, no, definitely not. Do you do it privately?
Any way you want it, Carrie.
Yes, well, I'll have to think about it.
Thanks very much for the lift.
Oh, no problem. Oh, my God, look at the mess.
Oh, it looks terrible by daylight.
Start cleaning up.
Oh, just look at it. And the stink of it.
Oh, Marge, let it all out.
No. I mustn't be silly. I mustn't go to pieces. I've got to be strong for Tom. I don't know what I'm going to do now he's dug his feet in about these tests.
Well, they sure won't let him drive after what's happened.
You know, if it hadn't been for Stuart, another few minutes and we'd all be dead. It's no thanks to Tom we weren't all burnt alive. No, Tom's got to come to his senses. I'm absolutely determined to see that Dr. Robert makes him take those tests.
Have you managed to convince Tom?
No, he's being obstinate. I just hope Marge can talk him into letting us run some tests.
Speaking of Marge, I hear we're top of the hot gossip list. Oh, Carrie tells me she spoke to you.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm glad things are out in the open. At least that way we both know what's happening.
Well, Carrie will be discreet, but how anyone can shut Marge up is beyond me.
Ask Tom.
Look, I've thought a lot about that night, and I've worked it through, and I can handle it.
That's good.
As long as we continue as nothing more than a purely professional relationship. I mean, we work well together, don't we?
We do. We're a great team.
Well, I wouldn't want to spoil that. But we can't let it happen again, no matter what.
I agree. I'll get it. Dr. Ropato. Yes, she is. Hold on, will you? It's for you. It's your mother.
Thanks. Hello, Mum. Yes, well, I can hardly do anything about that right now, can I? Look, it'll have to wait till the weekend. Can't it wait? I'll sort it out when I see you. Right. Okay, bye, Mum.
Problems?
Oh, nothing I can't handle.
We're getting a replacement driver in the meantime from Central. But I'll be glad when you're out of here and behind the wheel again, mate. It's just not the same without you. It's just a matter of taking a few tests and we'll be back to normal, okay?
I wouldn't be able to take the test if you'd kept your mouth shut.
Hey, come on, Tom.
Some partner you are.
Look at it my way. I mean, you are my mate and everything, but if it comes to making, well, a professional decision, I had...
Mate? You're no mate of mine. Get out of here, you dirty little dobber, and don't come back.
What do you think about these self-defense classes?
I think I haven't got time. And I'd feel silly.
You're not interested then?
Can you see me making with the physical jerks? And with all those young girls? I don't know the meaning of stretch marks.
Well, you can have private lessons.
Made inquiries already.
Oh, it's just that... Well, I guess I feel I'd like to do it, but I need a push and some company.
Consider yourself pushed then. I think it's a great idea. Alison and Kirsty are going. They will have talked Gina into it by now.
Good enough reason for me to stay away.
We'll take the private lessons then.
I don't know.
Kirsty.
Hi, how you feeling?
Good. Get Sam for me, will you, please?
Hey, what happened before? Sam looked shattered when he came out.
Don't ask, just get him for me.
He's out on a call, he just left.
Blast.
I'll tell him as soon as he gets in, though.
Thanks.
Jenny, I was wondering about Meredith.
What about him?
Do you know if she's having any problems at home?
Well, she lives alone, doesn't she?
No, I meant her family home. I know she's got a mother down south, I know that much. I overheard her on the phone, it just got me wondering.
Search me. Meredith plays her cards pretty close to her chest. But you two are quite close, aren't you? You probably know as much as anyone.
We're not that close.
Back again. You've made my day.
About those private lessons.
I'm glad you came back. In fact, I was hoping you would. Right. Now, when would you like to start, Carrie?
Well, I'm not sure. Are they very expensive?
Yes, they are. But we can do a deal.
Oh, that's very generous.
I can be more generous than that. But first, let's talk times.
Oh, well, that's the problem. My shifts are a bit erratic. I'm a nurse at the Shortland Street clinic.
A nurse, eh? I've got plenty of time for nurses. In fact, if you let me know a day before you're coming, I'll always fit you in. And we can negotiate a price too.
Thanks. I'll be in touch then.
I hope so.
I'm really sorry, Sam. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
That's okay.
It's just that I was a bit upset. But I shouldn't have taken it out on you like that.
Tommy, we're all really worried about you.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared, Sam. Scared out of my wits about the future. I mean, a man's only a few years off retirement. I've put off thinking about it, but it's creeping up on me. Makes you wonder where it's all gone.
You're still so young, Tom. Plenty of good years left in you.
Oh, I'm not so sure. What if they pay me off? Make me redundant?
They'd never do that. You're their best officer.
Oh, it could happen. After that near miss the other day. Cripes, I never thought about it before. They might write me off altogether. Put me in the dole queue.
It'll never happen, okay? They'll never get rid of you. Maybe they'll find something else, like radio controller or something.
Radio controller? Me, stuck behind a desk. I'd go doolally.
Yeah, I know. You drive everyone else nuts too.
Cheeky bugger. No. It's ambulance work or nothing.
Marge, what are you doing here?
I'm on shift.
But you're on sick leave. Nobody expects you to work today.
Oh, I need to work, right? I need something stable in my life right now. And I need to be nearby for Tom.
Well, if you insist. Can I borrow Kirsty for half an hour then? I could use some help with a mail out.
I won't be a tick.
Oh, what can I do for you, young man?
I want to see Dr. Fleming.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Fleming's busy just now. Can I take you to another doctor?
No, I want to see Dr. Fleming.
I told you, she's busy.
I want to see Dr. Fleming.
Oh, I don't think you understand. Dr. Fleming's not the only...
Hello, Mum.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.